lineman Jakai Clark here. If you have questions for Jakai, please use the hand raise function and wait to be called on. We will start off with Susan Miller-Degnan from the Miami Herald. Susan, go ahead for Jakai.
Hey, Jakai.
How you doing?
Good. Last game, let's put this video on. Last game, Tyler was sacked 4 times. And I just wanted to know your thoughts on what happened, and what you can do to clean that up, and also what you expect this week against Texas A&M.
Yeah, obviously we don't want the quarterback on the ground at all, and it was just a few mental busts by some of the guys up front that we got to get cleaned up, obviously, and I think that we've done a good job of cleaning up throughout this week. And it's nothing that Southern Miss did anything special. We beat ourselves and weren't all the way focused and all the way locked in. So coming up this week, we have a great challenge with Texas A&M, and their defensive line is one of the tops in the country. So it's a great challenge that we're looking forward to, and a great opportunity for us to show, the progress that we've made, and a great opportunity to go out there and get better.
Thank you.
We'll go to Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny.
Hey, Jakai, curious when you prepare for an opponent like this, like Texas A&M, how far back do you guys go watching tape? Is it just from this season? Do you go back a couple seasons? And as specifically as an offensive lineman, picking up their blitzes and whatnot, being the center, curious, what you look for before a game like this.
Yeah, we want to be as prepared as we possibly can be. So we'll go back and, watch some games from before, and watch, as far as personnel, watch some of the guys that might have played last year. Obviously, we're going to watch the first 2 games. The defensive coordinator came from Ole Miss, so we'll go back and watch some of the things that he did over there, and just trying to be as prepared as we possibly can.
We'll go now to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel. Adam.
Hey, Jakai. Obviously, Kyle Field at A&M is, it's one of the biggest stadiums in the country. It's going to be extremely loud when you guys are on offense. How have you guys prepared for that? What have got, guys who've played in environments like that, I think of like Tyreek playing at Georgia and stuff like that. What have they told you about playing in a stadium with 100,000 people and just what that environment's like, I guess?
Yeah, we've done all we really can as far as crowd noise, but playing at Kyle Field is a special place. They're going to have fans there. They're going to be loud. They're going to be rowdy. Our main focus is just being locked in on our assignment every play, and playing as a team. At the end of the day, there's 22 guys on the field, and that's all we can focus on, is making sure that the guys on our side of the ball are doing what we need to do to win.
Go to Luke Cheney from All Hurricanes. Luke.
Hey, Jakai, what has really stood out to you about Texas A&M's defensive line from watching them on film this week?
Yeah, all of them are big, long guys, very athletic, very good at getting off of blocks. And, the guys in the middle are very good at holding their ground, not really getting knocked back too much. So, like I said before, it's going to be a great challenge for us to try to see the progress that we made throughout the summer and, throughout these first few weeks, and see what we can do against them.
Go to Daryl Streeter from Footballville. Daryl.
Hi, Jakai. I just got a question. How much fun is it having a run offense with a new run blocking concept? How much fun is it being in a offense with a new blocking concept? Let's say running the ball.
Yeah, it's obviously, as offensive lineman, we want to run the ball every play. So it's fun, but I think Coach Gaddis, with this offensive scheme that we have, it puts guys in positions to go out there and make plays, and when they're one-on-one blocks. And I think it just increases the level of competition across the board for every guy. And if you're playing a game of football, especially at this level, you have to be an elite competitor. So it's got to be fun for all of us.
We got time for 2 more for Jakai. We'll go to Michael McCoy from the Big O Show, and then Frank Tucker. Mike, go ahead. Mike, you're on mute.
Sorry about that. Thanks, Jakai, and thanks, Alex. Jakai, so Henry played last season at at Kyle Field, has the offense or the team in general been leaning on him in terms of what to expect, or has he taken any type of leadership role as to what to expect in terms of the loudness of the crowd or the crowd noise period? Thanks.
I honestly didn't even know that, but I haven't personally talked to Henry about it. But like I said before, we're not really too focused on the crowd. We're focused on what we have to do on the field. So, I mean, the crowd hasn't been too much of a talk around the building.
Thank you.
Just for the record, Henry played against Texas A&M at home last year. We'll close it out with Frank Tucker from Kane County.
Hey, Jakai, last year you guys only had 3 100-yard rushers for the 2021 season entirety. This year, you know, we've already started off with 2 straight games of Henry Parish eclipsing that century mark. What are you guys doing differently to bring a higher level of success in the running game?
Executing, I guess. You know, I think that with the running back room that we have, it's and the scheme that we have, I guess it's hard to really. I honestly, I don't even know how to explain that. I think at the end of the day, the offensive line really just has gone out there and done what we need to do, and the running backs have read the holes, you know, the way that they needed to do. It's not really something that I personally focused on. I'm trying to get the backs to 100 yards. I just go out there and try to, you know, win my one-on-one and hope for the best. Honestly, hope that the running back can break. I hope that he scores a touchdown on every play. But honestly, I don't know if we've done anything too much different other than executing our assignment. Maybe a little